In today's video, I'll be sharing with you guys my minimalist approach in fashion and skincare, being a spiritual person, because I see two extreme different kind of people. One outside is like super materialistic, they don't work on themselves, they just keep buying the trend. Another, a little too spiritual, they don't even think before wearing something. Oh my god, I'm gonna get a lot of hate after this. In today's video, I'll be sharing with you guys my take on spending minimum on fashion but still looking presentable. So if you're interested, please watch till the end. Hi, this is Shato and welcome to my YouTube channel. So if you're watching my video for the first time, let me tell you, I am from fashion background and my spiritual journey started in 2019. But for the last 2 years, I'm working and staying in ashram. So you can imagine I don't even have much space to shop a lot and collect clothes. But somehow I feel like I managed to have a balance between inside and outside ashram life. And this video is not just going to be a only fashion tip for girls. I'm going to share with you guys my overall approach in buying the right things, following the color palette, and why I feel looking good is important. One thing I always believe is looks does matter. Maybe you think turning spiritual means getting detached from the materialistic world and stop taking care of your looks and focus on something much bigger. It is true, but you know what? The whole world is not like that. As a human being, we are designed to judge people. That's how our brain functions. We do not have time to pay attention to each and everything, go through everyone's story. People outside, they do not have enough time to focus on each and every individual and figure out the real person. They see and judge. It's an evolutionary process. You have to accept that. But the problem is, in the race of impressing others, people forget to have this balance about how to have a personal style, which is good for your mental health, also good for surviving in the society. The problem with this generation is, especially for the fast fashion, we have so many options and clothes are so cheap that everyone just keep buying, most of the time just for taking a good picture. They don't even think about whether it is practical or not. And the opposite happens with people in the spiritual path. They are like a little too into the sadhana and everything. They don't even take care of what they're wearing. Some of them, to be honest, they look like more sadhu than Sadhguru. I think every individual, regardless of men or women, should put some effort to create a personal style. You don't have to spend a lot to do that. Just go step by step, like you learn few points and maybe next time when you go shopping, you take care of these points. Let's start with the color palette. So this is like a typical color wheel. The right half of the wheel is warm tone and the left half of the wheel is cool tone. There are many YouTube videos you will find explaining what is your skin tone, whether it is cool tone or warm tone, what is your skin undertone, this and that. Forget about all this, okay? It's really difficult to figure out whether you're cool tone or warm tone, what's undertone and what suits on you, because the skin tone looks different in different lighting, different seasons, and there are many factors. What I would say is, think about it. What do you like most, golden or silver? If you like gold, that means you like warm tone. If you like silver things, then you go towards cool tone. And whatever you're wearing, try not to wear something very saturated. Like if you're wearing blue, it's always good to go for a blue that is not this blue, but that blue. Because it is difficult to match two different saturated color. But it's always easy to match two different dark colors or two different pastel colors. And it's always safe to have prints that is smaller in size, so from far away it's almost looks like a different color. But I'm not completely against big prints. If you can carry it out, it's fine. But even if it's a big bold print, try to have a pattern which has thin line. It looks sophisticated. Another very important tip is, try not to mix and match cool and warm tone. Like if you're wearing cool color dresses, it's always safe to wear silver jewelry with them. Same way, if you're wearing warm tone dresses, it's always safe to go with golden kind of a jewelry or accessory. Another thing is, try to shop clothes which are like of natural colors, like earthy green or earthy beige and navy blue. These kind of things are like seen in nature, and things that are seen in nature, these kind of colors always go good together. And even if you repeat those colors again and again in photographs, they are not very visible. So that's a very good way to play with colors if you have a minimal wardrobe. I'm not against wearing sleeveless, short or tight dresses, but you know what? It's much more attractive to wear decent clothes on an everyday basis and then maybe show off your skin occasionally. Then people will notice you and you will also also feel good. Other than always wearing super skinny and super short dresses, every other person is showing off their skin these days. There's nothing special about it. And I always believe in wearing appropriate clothes according to the situation. Like if I'm in a water park or I'm in a beach, it's always better to wear a swimsuit than wearing something loose and then getting into the water when it's stuck to your body and looks so tacky. And you know, the kind of clothes you wear creates a huge impact on your well-being, and you cannot experience that unless you switch to conscious fashion. And two things you should never compromise with: pricing and quality, that is good innerwear and good pair of shoes. A good innerwear can make or break your whole look. You should never waste your money on buying colorful or proper white innerwear. It's always safe to play with nude color and black. Even if you're wearing a white kurta or shirt, do not wear white underneath. Always go for beige or mauve kind of a color that is close to your skin tone. And shoes are very, very important. If you have the right pair of shoes, all day you'll feel energetic, whether you're sitting or standing, especially if you're wearing heels. So it's very important to buy good quality heels. Okay, so now let's come to skincare. Well, I don't have much to say about it because I hardly take care of my skin. I don't have the perfect skin, and I do apply makeup whenever it is needed, especially when I'm filming in artificial lighting like right now. And most of the time for making reels, I use filter, because why ruin my skin using makeup every day when I have a filter? I am blessed with dry skin, so dry skin people do not usually have pimple problems. But if you have a serious skin problem, I would suggest directly go to dermatologist. The only person that can fix your skin problem, that is a doctor. But yes, I like to pamper my skin, and just two things I take care: that cleaning my face with a face wash that is good for my dry skin, and I use face gel, and for moisturizing I use hyaluronic acid serum. And for hair care, if you know, I shaved my head like 2 years back, and this is the growth now. In the last 2 years, I haven't used conditioner at all. I only use amla oil and then I shampoo. That's it. And I think I'm doing pretty good. I have gray hair problem, but this is genetic. I started getting gray hair from the age of 26. And another thing is, I used to wear deos a lot because I used to feel like my sweat stinks. But it's been 3 years. I stopped using deo completely. That happened since I turned vegetarian. I'm not like pure vegetarian, but yeah, 99% of the days in the year I eat vegetarian food. My body odor changed. Also, my armpit skin color has improved. I never wax, I never shave. I only use epilator, and that worked the best for me. These are like small things. Take care of your nails, like keep things clean. In general, take care of yourself. In fact, I would say I liked Sadhguru because even if he has a beard and everything, he looks presentable, and that is something, a quality I liked about him. But yeah, I would like to clarify, it's not like I'm ridiculing those people who are in intense sadhana or who are going through some spiritual processes. Obviously, you should not pay attention to your looks, but I'm talking about people who are maybe not into the very intense spiritual process, but they're going through a phase. I don't want people in the spiritual path to identify themselves too much with being spiritual that they lose all the connections with the outside world. I have done few advanced spiritual programs, and during the preparation, that is a different phase. That time even I stopped looking at the mirror. But this video is for the general people, like I said, who belong to this extreme two ends. And I'm wearing this color, which is like very unusual for me. I don't know, I thought about wearing something that I don't usually wear. If I said something inappropriate, I apologize. Maybe I've said something inappropriate in this video, I don't know. If you like this video, give this video a thumbs up or thumbs down, whatever you like. And please share with me your personal style in the comments. I would love to know. Also, don't forget to subscribe to this channel if you're new here. And you can also follow me on my Instagram. That's it. Bye.